Hey girls, I'm sure this is how you'll see me a lot of these videos with my workouts. So I'm getting ready to work out and I do a lot of my videos around then. So this is, I'm sure how you'll see me, but I'm drinking my Energize. Hopefully I do not drop it this time on camera. But I wanted to quickly talk about Shakeology because it is a big part of this group because I drink it every day for the past year or I don't even know how long. It's been over a year. It's been like a year and a half, almost 2 years that I've been drinking it. I drink it every day. And I want to talk about the benefits, and I kind of want to just talk about some housekeeping things over it. I'm going to post a lot of recipes for it throughout this group here. So, and some of you that are just starting out with it, I already sent you tips, my favorite tips, and some recipes, but I just want to do another video on it real quick just to emphasize the importance of it. So I'm all about healthy habits, obviously, the daily routine. I always quote this, I think. I don't even know where it's from. I should probably find out where it's from. I think it's from multiple sources. But they've done multiple studies, and some of the fittest, healthiest people in the world, their common denominator is they are creatures of habit, and they have daily consistent routines. They eat kind of the same things and just have these consistencies that they love and they stick with, and that's what keeps them on track. And so for me, one of those things is Shakeology, and it's part of this healthy habit, this healthy routine we're hoping to get you guys going on. And I don't have to worry about breakfast or lunch because it acts as either one. It gives me nutrition. I want to throw out a misconception that people think it's just like a protein powder. It does have protein in it, but it's just not that. It is nutrition. It's what you need on a daily basis. It's vitamins, minerals, probiotics, prebiotics, digestive enzymes, phytonutrients. It's all the stuff your body needs on a daily basis to help function. And then they throw in superfoods in there. So superfoods are some of the healthiest foods on the planet you will find. And a lot of these foods you can find, obviously, here in our own backyard, but then there's other foods that you can't, that are from other parts of the world, that are shown to be some of the healthiest foods on this planet. So it's all combined to give you one of the healthiest forms of kind of a meal supplement you can have. It's convenient. You could do a lot of different recipes with it. And so anyway, that is why I started it and why I continue to love it, and because I love the flavor. Speaking of the flavor, Shakeology sometimes is one where, I think with any drink, I guess, that people either love it or, no, I should take that back. They can love it or hate it right away, but then a lot of people learn to love it as they go. It's one of my coach friends said it best when she said she compares it to wine, and the fact that when you took your first, if you're a wine lover, usually when you took your first sip of wine, you were like, oh, this is a little weird. That's what I was when I first drank wine, and then you keep going and it's an acquired taste. Sometimes for some people it's that. Like some people love it right away from the first sip, and some people don't like it, and either they don't give it enough time or it's just not for them. Like there's, not everyone likes the same things, and that's okay. But I encourage you to keep going at it. You get a month's supply, do the whole month, do it consistently and see how you feel. A lot of people, me included, I am 100% of these people that it was an acquired taste. When I first tried it, I wasn't quite sure of it, and then I kept going and doing it daily, and then I loved it. I found what I loved because there's so many things you could do with it. Some people don't like, bananas. I love bananas, so if you don't like bananas, you're not going to like the banana recipe ones. So you find what flavors you like, and you can play around with it. You can do certain foods with it. So really give this a full month. You get your month's supply. And the point of Shakeology is that you do it every day. You don't just do one shake a week and feel like, the best in the world and reap all the benefits from one shake once every now and then. It's something you have to do on a daily basis, okay? And I don't know if you saw, what did I put it on? I think I put it on Instagram stories yesterday. Yesterday I just did like a random price comparison with Shakeology because I went to a coffee shop the other day, and I'll do my little spiel here really quick, but I went to a coffee shop the other day and I got a basic drink. I got just an Americano with almond milk. That was it. And it was $4. And it was like a medium-sized one. So I didn't really think anything of it. And then when I was making my shake yesterday, I was like, you know, they always say Shakeology for one shake a day is comparable to like about $4. On average, it's like $3.60 or something like that is what it breaks down to when you break it down. So I was thinking, I'm like, this is the same price as, you know, a coffee drink you would get, and a lot of people don't hesitate to get coffee. I don't hesitate to get coffee. But with Shakeology, it is kind of a upfront investment for a full month. That's why, you know, it's a little harder to kind of put the money out for that because you're buying it all at once as opposed to once a day. But it breaks down to that. It replaces a meal. And so you have to think about that as far as price comparison and how it seems expensive at first, but then when you break it down, it's not any more than getting a coffee, which, like I said, a lot of people don't hesitate to get, and myself included. And so with that, also, I'm going to, like I said, post a lot of recipes, so be on the lookout for that. And I really just want you to get in this mindset of doing it every day, okay? And at first it might take a little bit to get in the habit of making the shake, but it's one of these things where you're going to have to change your mindset and put forth the effort. If you have to make a list, put something up, let you remind you, but really give it the full month to see how you feel on it. A lot of people that do it and then stop doing it for a little bit say, oh my gosh, there was a change of how I felt when I was off it, you know. A lot of people just feel so much better on it, so. Okay, that is my spiel for Shakeology. Again, sorry about this hair. I'm going to go work out. And, yeah, have a good day, guys. Bye.